And welcome back in a continuing series on cave art. Today, let's explore the concept of time for the ancients. The whole concept of making art is about preserving the past, memory, the now, the present, for the future. Art lets a future generation examine your reality. The paintings share a message for a future viewer. Humans that left images on the walls of caves were starting walking down a road that indicates a knowledge of the passage of time. Their art stretches out into the future of mankind. But let's talk a bit more about how the ancients perceived and represented the passage of time. It's been long accepted by historians that this Trajan's column is the first representation of linear storytelling. Linear storytelling is the cartoon picture book which we understand today. It was seen as a major step in the development of humanity, where we could illustrate one thing in the past, one thing in the now, and the future to tell a linear story through the passage of time. Obviously today, filmmaking and storytelling and, your cartoon is based on that very concept. Back in the first century, where many people were illiterate, the Roman Empire came up with this amazing pillar. It's carved in a spiral shape, which leads the human eye from one part of the story to the next as a progression. That concept of going from one scene to the next is what we do today. But my question is, was the Roman pillar really the first example of what I'm calling linear storytelling? And the answer is no. Amazing cave in our region of southwest France called Font du Gaume. When it was discovered at the beginning of the 20th century, archaeologists found deep inside the cave a section of paintings. These paintings depict a hunting scene. The cave is slightly unique. It has one very flat section, which was an ideal canvas for the ancients' art. And today you can clearly see a story. Starting with this, a hunt scene where a frightened reindeer in close-up is being hunted. But it's followed by this, one of the most important images ever found in a cave. It clearly indicates to me a progression, a passage through time, an event that happened next. What we see here is the horrendous and haunting image of an injured reindeer bending down and licking its dying or dead partner. What this clearly shows is an understanding of the ancients of time. In my humble opinion, it's the first depiction of linear narrative, of storytelling, of a passage of time, of an understanding that things happen, and to turn that into a story. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was my passionate talk for today on the art of Southwest France. Come and visit and see the amazing art for yourself. And in a continuing series, I'm going to move on to a much more controversial topic about ancient art, and that is that the paintings, when seen under the right light, move. The truth is out there.